What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. This your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this month. Yes, sir. All right, so we got more on Diddy, bro. It say this might be the end of Diddy as images of him losing it leaks on the internet, bro. Diddy can't catch a break. Diddy cannot catch a break. I mean, it's crazy how he got to go through all these allegations, but hey, you make your hard bed, my boy, you got to lay in it now, boy. So we here now. We got Big Gene still talking. Big Gene, he's about like me, man. Big Gene come out with it spicy. You feel me? Let's get it.
He may be losing some of his
Hold on, let me turn the volume up a little bit so we can see what Big Gene talking about.
power.
Diddy is in a tough situation, with problems closing in on him. Shocking allegations have come up in the past 2 weeks, showing a darker side of him. On top of that, he's facing financial difficulties due to multiple lawsuits. So it wasn't exactly surprising seeing images of the rapper, where he appears to be losing it. It appears that Diddy is losing his image in the hip-hop industry. To make matters worse, he was fired from his creation, Revolt TV.
Wow.
But that's not the end. All his sponsors, partners, and connected brands are quickly cutting ties with him, and many fans believe that because of this reason, he'll go broke quickly. It appears that karma is finally holding Diddy accountable for his actions.
Multi-million-dollar lawsuit that he has against them has marketing people.
A recent post that went viral and stirred up discussions on the internet claimed that the lawsuit Diddy settled with Cassie was not $30 million, as previously thought, but rather a whopping $100 million. Since the settlement of the case, several other scandals have emerged, contributing to the apparent destruction of Diddy's mighty empire. Reports have emerged that because of paying Cassie a whopping $100 million, Diddy is no longer a billionaire. By paying the substantial settlement fee, Diddy's status as a billionaire has reportedly changed. Before the settlement, Forbes estimated Diddy's net worth at $1 billion. However, with the payout of nearly 1/10 of his wealth to his ex, Diddy's net worth is said to have decreased to $900 million. The lawsuit with Cassie had placed Diddy's career in a challenging situation, as it involved allegations of alternative LGBTQ+ activity, violence, and general misconduct. With the settlement, Cassie is now prohibited from disclosing the specifics of what occurred in their relationship. In a separate development, a third woman has filed a lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall of assault, claiming they took turns physically her and a friend in New York City over 30 years ago. This lawsuit comes after a similar one filed against Combs for assault in 1991 and another recently settled lawsuit involving R&A, all filed under the Adult Survivors Act, which expired on Friday. Adding fuel to the fire, 50 Cent has been consistently criticizing Diddy, and he recently posted something on his Instagram that has caught everyone's attention. 50 Cent posted a picture of Diddy, which said, "After assault suits, are Sean Combs' empire and brand at risk?" The picture was also captioned, "No, he will be fine. He has so much money. When his corporate partners pull out, he will just reach in his pockets and make it happen." You saw how fast he paid Cassie. He's a real billionaire. He has FU money, guys. So FU. Diddy do it?
Diddy
Coming
got
soon.
FU money, though.
50 Cent made it clear that
really
once
does.
the official announcement of Diddy stepping down as chairman of Revolt was made, he would be more than willing to step in and take over. He shared Diddy's picture on his Instagram, which said, "Diddy reportedly takes a temporary leave as chairman of Revolt amidst assault lawsuits." The photo was captioned, "I'll buy that from you, Playboy, for the low because you know Cadillac and AT&T gonna pull out. I'll give you a few dollars for it now. Sell it to me, then we can be friends. I'm serious, call my phone." 50 Cent is more strategic in his approach, choosing his targets carefully and having specific reasons for doing so. It's evident that he is well aware of Diddy's darker aspects, which are only now becoming public knowledge. Diddy and Cassie's lawsuit settlement being $100 million, there are claims that the pictures of Diddy looking distressed were allegedly staged to garner sympathy from the public. However, Diddy can't fool the public anymore. Diddy posted a picture on this Instagram that said, "Enough is enough for the last couple of weeks. I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character and destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by the individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be obvious, I did not do any of the alleged awful things. I will fight for my name, my family."
Hold on, bro. How about this AI person who's talking through the video? She called absolutely obvious, but that's crazy. AI hell, boy.
and the truth. The fact that Diddy settled the
That's
lawsuit just
crazy.
24 hours after Cassie filed it does raise suspicions. If he were truly confident in his innocence, one might expect him to see the trial through and prove his innocence publicly. Settling so quickly could be interpreted as an attempt to silence Cassie and prevent her from saying anything
That's what I was
further.
thinking.
It adds to the perception that Diddy might have questionable actions or motives. According to what Insider has claimed, Diddy might have lost a lot of money, around $200 million, while dealing with lawsuits, especially with Cassie. Because of this money trouble, many think that maybe 50 Cent could step in. It's not about blaming anyone, but Diddy seems to be in a tough spot and tries to solve things quietly. But he might not have enough money to handle all the people against him. Even though he quickly said no to the lawsuit and what his legal team said, more people are speaking up and accusing him. However, his legal team has stated the rest of the accusations as false, as they believe the victims are trying to obtain financial benefits. They said, "These are fabricated claims falsely alleging misconduct from over 30 years ago and filed at the last minute. This is nothing but a money grab. Because of Mr. Combs' fame and success, he is an easy target for anonymous accusers who lie without conscience or consequence for financial benefit."
They have people that will work behind the scene to make anybody that's suing them look bad.
Many fans now believe that the victims who have stepped forward are because Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy, who is regarded as a powerful hip-hop mogul, has given the rest courage and strength. Diddy and his legal team seem worried about these lawsuits, even though they try to act calmly. Diddy's money is running out as they try to prevent more embarrassing information from coming out. Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, revealed a few months ago that Diddy was taking millions from the artists he signed to his label. He called Diddy a fake and said he needed to pay back what he owed to the artists. Diddy often tries to present a positive image in interviews, but this isn't the first time Gene has revealed the true behind-the-scenes Diddy. Gene has exposed a lot about him. Another lawsuit has come up, this time accusing Harvey Pierre, the former president of Bad Boy Records, of being responsible for the same actions as Diddy. It's not just Diddy being targeted. His entire business empire is also affected, adding more problems to the situation. Due to this, in a letter to a New York court, Diageo referred to abuse claims against former partner Sean Diddy Combs to prevent Combs from being the spokesperson for De Leon Tequila. The ongoing legal dispute between the two includes a Diageo appeal to move the case to arbitration, with a decision expected next spring. Diageo expressed concern that the accusations against Combs could have a severe and lasting impact on De Leon if he continues to promote it. They highlighted a New York Times article that quoted Combs' lawyer stating that Cassie had allegedly demanded $30 million from Combs for not speaking out about the abuse allegations. Diageo pointed out that this time frame coincided with the period when Combs Wine's original lawsuit against Diageo was ongoing. Now, Sean Diddy Combs is taking legal action against Diageo, a large spirits company, claiming racial discrimination in treating his vodka and tequila brands. Diddy alleges that Diageo stereotyped his Ciroc vodka and De Leon tequila as black brands. In the lawsuit filed in the New York Supreme Court, Diddy's lawyers argue that Diageo neglected these brands and undermined their appeal by labeling them as urban. Diddy has also accused Diageo of harming his De Leon tequila brand by using poor packaging that made the product seem cheap. He claims that Diageo favored other celebrity brands, like George Clooney's Casamigos tequila, giving them more attention and resources. Clooney's Casamigos became part of Diageo in 2017 for $1 billion, and
Oh man, I didn't know that, bro. And everybody and their mama nowadays is drinking Casamigos. Everybody and their mama drinking Casamigos, and the advertisement all over the internet is crazy for Casamigos. If I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking that's where driving the boat phrase come from. People driving, I think that started with Casamigos. I may be wrong. But I know Casamigos get hellified advertisement though. Hellified.
is now the top-selling U.S. tequila brand,
See,
holding a
top
significant
selling.
share of tequila sales in U.S. retail stores. However, many people believe Diageo is reluctant to promote Diddy's vodka and tequila brands because of the recent lawsuits against him. It all makes sense if we connect the dots, proving why Diageo isn't favoring Diddy. In 2007, Combs Wines and Spirits and Diageo formed an equal partnership to market and promote Ciroc. The success led to Diageo and Combs Company jointly purchasing the De Leon tequila brand in 2013. Diageo, a large publicly traded spirits company based in London, owns over 200 brands, including Don Julio Tequila.
Oh,
Diageo
wow.
responded to the situation by calling it a business dispute. They said, "Our steadfast commitment to diversity within our company and the communities we serve is something we take very seriously. We categorically deny the allegations that have been made and will vigorously defend ourselves in the appropriate forum." The company stated that it has maintained a productive and mutually beneficial relationship with Combs for 15 years. They highlighted the substantial investments made during this time, which have led to financial success for all parties involved. They also stated, "We are disappointed our efforts to resolve this business dispute have been ignored amicably and that Mr. Combs has chosen to damage a productive and valued partnership. While we respect Mr. Combs as an artist and entrepreneur, his allegations lack merit, and we are confident the facts will show that he has been treated fairly." Combs' lawyers are pursuing a court order to ensure equal treatment, which they claim Diageo had contractually promised as part of their partnership. Additionally, they are seeking billions of dollars in damages through separate legal proceedings, citing Diageo's alleged neglect and breaches of their agreement. The power of Diageo can be understood by the revenue it generated, which is $22.75 billion in the year 2022. This shows that if Diddy does not pass the lawsuit against the giant company, he would have to pay a hefty amount for the damage he has caused to the company's reputation, ultimately leading to Diddy being broke. Many fans have long raised eyebrows of speculation against Diddy and have wanted justice to prevail. It seems like the time has finally come when Diddy will be held accountable for his actions and the hurt he has caused to others. For a long time, many people have been aware of the fact that Diddy did not spare his ex-wife, Kim Porter, as her death has been a mystery. The woman Diddy has abused and the number of lawsuits against him have finally reached a limit. Many women, including Kimora Lee, have also spoken up about the hurt he has caused to others, especially her friend Kim. However, the tale does not end here. While Diddy has tried silencing many women, he seems unable to stand in the industry for long. A user commented, "Anybody, whether you're an artist, entertainer, or an everyday person, you do anything along the lines of what's happening with Diddy, or break the law in some way, it will come back and bite you. Who you are will not stop it. Karma has no name on it. Period." Another user stated, "I doubt Puffy is going broke, yet I cannot be happier after all these years finally seeing public opinion going against him. Finally, more power to Cassie and everyone else who's coming for him for the grimy things he's done to them." That's it for today's video, guys.
All right. So, man, Diddy, Mr. Butt Monster. Bro, hey, Mr. Butt Monster. One thing, my boy, when it comes down to the Diageo company, bro, I know you did it. You got that bread, but y'all had a relationship for 15 years. They said 15 whole years. Now you feeling like because you're going through all these allegations and your money is being lost, you feel like it's some type of racism or some type of judgment thing with the company that you've been with for 15 years. You just now starting to see it. You out of 15 years, this company we're paying you. Come on, man. You just now starting to see it. The racism and that. Ain't no way, bro. But I will say that you're smart. The thing that you're doing, bro, you're trying to get some of that money back that you're losing throughout these lawsuits. You're smart. You're a hustler. I give you that. I give you that. But this don't be barking up the wrong tree, my boy. You got that money, but they say Diageo made $22 billion, something like that, in the year 2020, in 1 year, in the year 2022. And I'm pretty sure you did have something to do with that. So I think y'all probably had a great relationship when it cut down to the pay. 15 years, and you're Diddy. You got other sources of revenue. Nah, you're trying to get some of that money back. That's what it is. Can't shit the shitters, Diddy.